I should go take a break?
I gotta pee.
So you want to go do the next,
Yeah, but running around here.
hold on.
Get your revenge out.
Okay, I'm okay. We're good.
And now, we'll play well. No reason. There's no correlating reason.
It's been a long time since I played Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be horrible at this.
Probably a lot better than Aaron.
What? What, Papa McNutter?
God, that is scary. That's like Slimer.
You know the one thing I hate about Lego? They don't represent fat people too well.
It's a little hard too. I mean, you gotta admit.
They don't represent fat
I did not see that coming. Oh, it's an underrepresented group. Yeah, you're either a comedic best friend, or you're a mid boss bad guy.
Excellent.
All right, I will see your boots and raise you a mango slice.
A mango slice.
Oh, crap.
Power up. I don't want to waste his power up.
Sorry.
So either we need to go.
This is doing.
Both of you need to do something together.
Oh, look.
Better than a power up. You have road rage. Language.
She's not on a thing.
Wow, really? That honestly repulses the whole thing.
Oh, I died.
Right, race.
That's fine, Laura.
Can we just agree Qui-Gon Jinn's the best Jedi?
Right.
I got hit.
He's best wifey.
Best wifey.
So, quick question: when you die, is there any real penalty?
You lose money.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic style.
Yes.
What happens if you have no money?
Nothing. You just gotta.
I got you. Don't think anybody wants to eat that hot dog anymore. It's on the floor.
2 seconds. I thought my thing was on.
Ooh. Playing hot potato here.
Are you gonna eat a hot dog?
The pork chop.
That's less fun.
That's what we got, homie. That's what we got. That's what we got, though.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, sing, sang.
I'm still here.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Ting ting walla walla bing bing.
Because reasons.
Oh. What I don't like about this one, you have to be close.
No, what I don't like about this one. I don't know. I haven't played it.
Hey, come up here.
I was already up there.
I thought the Nerds Xbox went off. I'm good. My cardio. So I'm hungry. But hot. It's so hot.
Yeah.
I can't get up there.
Oh, is that June?
Yeah.
Okay.
R2!
Oh. You gotta do that. Batman's gotta do that.
Somebody's gotta do what?
Door.
No, that's R2.
No, it just said it was.
Special Jedi attack. Start to go.
Yeah.
This is the 6, right? Not 7? Louis?
What? What's up?
Yeah,
6 moves, not 7, right?
correct.
That's depressing.
That's because this was out before 7.
I know. I was just taking.
Well, let me see. There's New Hope,
I want to be R2
Empire
and fly
Strikes Back,
across.
Return of the Jedi, Rogue One,
Really?
Oh, you gotta go to that thing.
and whatever that other new one was.
No,
Yeah,
no,
there's
no,
only 5
no,
movies.
No.
I'm a
You
Jedi.
gotta
I have to jump, but I can't get my angle right.
Right here.
Try and wiggle. Push me.
Janet.
Sorry. Stay there.
Yeah, I did a loophole of that.
Just referencing a wildly inappropriate movie.
Oh, that's fine.
Ah,
Ah!
bitches!
Yeah, you know what? It's late enough at this point.
Yeah.
If it slips, it slips.
If it nips, it nips.
But if it doesn't
come on.
slip.
R2.
And Eric, he's touching my wiener. But things
Well, then tell me about it.
God,
People, stop pushing me off.
but okay. Come on.
Why don't they make these more fun for us?
Super depressing.
That's the old
Old
Republic.
Republic.
You would actually probably love
You
it.
would, yeah, I do if you get it. You get it.
Like, wait, we die. So, like, these things aren't making the noise and registering.
Ha. I forgot I was using on my stream mine. Okay, don't mind.
Yeah, good.
I need this pork chop. I don't know if I'm talking about the pork chop
Hey,
or
you
the
should
dog.
put some hot sauce on it to get the flavor. It looks a little.
I hope you know. I'm looking at you.
Oh, I can feel
Ah,
it.
so we done.
The best part is if they can see the stream, all they saw was this pretty much. like,
So what's this over here?
like one of the heads dudes in Never Ending Story. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Get the blue one!
Racist.
Get the blue one.
How's that racist?
Well, I'm just saying, you know,
Wait,
there
hold
are
on.
other M&Ms.
Hey,
right?
what are the name of the other guys on Smurfs?
Oh.
In the
R2.
water.
R2!
I know you can.
Wow.
Shoot!
I actually don't know much about Spurs.
It's the guy.
Oh, those are snorkels.
Snorkels.
Yeah, I did not know that.
That's a different show.
I know, but it's funny.
Were those guys? They were like sea monkeys or
Yeah.
something, right?
Yep. Yep. Smurfs are
Oh
security.
god, Chris figured out how to fly.
Well, float with style.
On. You can fly. You can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
Nope, I got nothing.
Peter Pan. No?
Peter Pan.
The Disney version, I
Yeah.
hate it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's creepy.
I don't
I
No,
like
I hate it because it's not creepy enough.
know.
No, I mean the animation is kind
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Mm.
I get a little annoyed because no one has ever properly portrayed Peter Pan.
I know one person who did.
Who?
Never Ranch.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, it's a little
The
funny.
man's dead.
Man is dead, man.
We can forgive him his trespasses.
And his AP of us trespassing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
worked. That's always a conversation, actually.
Yeah.
The guy who loves Michael Jackson. It's okay. Like I think Michael Jackson's awesome.
As an entertainer, the guy was awesome.
You know what I'm saying. But we had to like.
And I have no definite answers on what kind of person he
Oh,
was
come
personally.
on.
All
See,
right.
look how
Now,
many
here's the
times
question.
Oh, crap.
Explain to someone what the Neverland Ranch was.
It was a place where he could have kids have the childhood he never had.
What was there?
Like rides and stuff.
Can you believe?
And like a zoo as
Can you
well.
believe people didn't believe that?
Seriously?
Like, whoa, there's a theme park. Like,
Yeah, it
duh.
was a big old theme park. And ranch.
Hey.
There was horses.
Who's
right?
shooting at me?
There's
We had
there's a couple
acres
guys
of
up on
land.
the...
Like,
Oh,
Yeah, we
shoot,
had,
I can't get up there.
hold on.
you gotta be a gunner.
I got.
Don't tell her what she's got to be.
Come
I
on,
got
Gunny.
stairs.
Come on, Gunny. That's a military term.
Yeah,
I don't know.
specifically, it's for the Navy.
I know.
Oh.
I know this because of NCIS. Gotta be sergeant. Yep.
Where am I?
Ooh, nerd, nerd, nerd.
Who am I? Why am
I
I
love that show.
Obi-Wan Olsen?
I've recently got back into watching Castle because Nathan Fillion, and I've forgotten how much chemistry him and the female lead had in the first seasons. Like they were on point chemistry wise.
Oops.
Shot's not doing nothing.
You have to shoot.
I have to shoot.
Shoot, ba-doop, shoot, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Oh, okay. Small character to do that.
Is it R2 small?
He seems small.
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh,
Alright,
it's a Jawa. I gotta go there.
Houdini! Houdini! I have that game.
Here, come left real quick.
Sorry.
What's over in this corner?
Oh, left. Okay.
Yeah, left.
Not just kind of left.
Yeah, that's what she said, Derek.
Shish, Sean.
People should just say my name that way. From now on.
What? Shish, Sean?
No, just Sean.
Sean.
Just in every context.
Jonathan.
Sean.
I only accept that version or Sean Connery.
Alright, Sean Connery.
Sir.
Sir Sean
No, I
Connery.
haven't ignited. I'm not going to take that.
Not going upstairs.
Well, no, he's an advanced robot from an incredibly advanced civilization. Of course, he can't manage stairs.
I'm a Jedi who double jumps and I can't manage these stupid stairs.
Yeah, play the stairs.
It's, we're at 425?
Should be.
Okay.
Why don't you check your own thing?
Cause I gotta get over there and do something. Look. Wow.
See, it is annoying.
How did R2 get up here?
Is R2
When,
is
you
R2
know,
good?
it's-
The little.
Did you not know that R2 was a Jedi?
No, he just showed up.
True story, bro.
No, for real. There is actually belief that he is an actual Jedi. That's why he knows things he shouldn't know.
Cannon plot hole. Hey, dude, our team.
Cannon fodder.
I don't think our team's gonna make it, but our team is at 54%. We're at $535 of $1,000 for the team goal.
Wow,
That's awesome, though.
that's
Isn't that like
nice.
mostly you?
Point?
Yeah, it is. You're the
Oh.
MVP.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Don't walk off the edge.
Oh, you killed me. I'm Obi-Wan now.
Oh man, I'm tired.
I'm not-
Hold on, there's stuff over there.
I need caffeine.
You know, I heard if you drink enough hot sauce, it works the same way.
Oh, there's all kinds of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to double.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
Hmm.
switch that.
Really?
When I find him.
He's down there.
When I come around.
Alright.
Go up the little thing, little ramp, the little elevator.
There you go. No! Don't do that, Americ.
Sean.
Should've
Athanathan?
Now jump towards the bridge and you'll land on the bridge.
Or miss.
Ow.
Called it!
I
Double
am.
tap on that. Hey.
You are not specific. You just.
Here.
I ran into you!
Fucking R2's over here like, bitches.
That's how R2 got up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, I see why you're married to him.
Me?
Yep.
She married me?
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
Woo!
That was a
I
really
just
cool
fucking-
backflip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
was
was cool.
really getting my homer.
I back.
Woo!
Bitch.
Go!
Wow, we were just really throwing out those cuss words all of a sudden.
Sorry.
Aaron said it was okay.
And you were enough to boot me completely. All right,
When
let's
you're in
go.
that costume,
Let's
you
go.
don't earn your name.
You were just mean.
You're just the ween.
Du
It needs the
hast.
Du hast mich auf.
Du hast Wien.
Please tell me that was you.
No, that was me.
Nobody's
I take
Fuddruckers. Yeah, I've heard of that place. Sad that I'm the only one doing this now.
You're a good man.
Good man, Charlie Brown. Good man.
Kyler Brown was the first emo. I don't know if you can call him a good man.
Right.
I don't even call him a man.
I mean,
With a bald head like
when
that.
you have a dog,
You just murdered me. And
when you
took
have a
all
dog,
my
you know,
gummies. Or all my
wow,
W.
and you don't play Kingdom Hearts,
Right. Okay,
No, I used to
so-
play the shit up.
really?
Absolutely.
Okay, where was that? Is it back here?
Um,
Oh, I remember where it was.
dun, 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 dun.
Well, no, the switch is up to our left.
That's where. Okay. When did I fall down?
Just now, it was hilarious.
When I woke
Oh, I
up.
have to walk up.
God. Maybe we should have. You know, I'm
Really?
determined to get Lego, like, Lord of the Rings. Next year we're playing Lego
Alright.
Lord of the Rings. Less complicated.
AJ's the only one watching.
Hi, AJ!
Hi, AJ! I am the wing!
We're having issues.
I lose my voice. I'm trying to see my chat.
No, you gotta be a Jedi and double jump.
Oh, my head hurts.
Or R2. Really?
And then can I just donate the rest of the money?
No.
Call it a night.
You're not. We don't have that much in the account. Oh shit.
I was like, what's that guy do?
That's Anakin.
Is that? He's a small character.
He's a kid.
Oh my god.
No, stay as Anakin. We need to go to on that other side. There's
Yeah.
another hole I saw.
Gosh
You're
darn
another hole I
it.
saw.
Like this whole time I thought this was like just some random pilot. Oh wait, I gotta be a Jedi to jump that.
Yeah.
Mm. Move on.
Yeah.
Ah! Frustration!
Mm.
Alright, you can walk towards me and I'll bring everybody over.
Oh shoot. But I just gotta watch out for the edge.
Alright, you see right there?
Yeah.
That's where Anakin needs to go through. So we need Anakin.
Alright, well everyone should.
Behind you. At least you don't fall. Like,
The question is, how do we get over there?
Is there a
Oh,
thingy
crap.
over here? Oh hey! Right there.
ding.
Come back this way, guys.
um, Woohoo!
This is why they did the split screen in Lego Pirates.
As I said, that's the one thing I'm missing right now.
No. Oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Remember,
That's better. And then going forward.
lead forward. Devil. Anakin cannot come up here.
Okay, so. Oh, yeah, okay. That some bitch just walked in there.
I mean, all now.
That's just to get more pickups. R2 is.
Poor babe.
I have no idea where our
He's up here. You need him?
I'm gonna move the mic real quick. Sorry about noises. See,
Oh, we need everybody up here. Alright, hold on, they might come up here now.
keep thinking your Xbox was more. Sit. Good boy.
I'm missing. I don't think we unlocked something for them. That's why they can't get up here.
Oh, there's, yeah, this is
Any windows? Or...
Trying to get down there.
Yeah, forced to stuff to do it first.
well, I know, it just.
Oh, hey, jump. There.
Alright, hold on. Sorry. Let's move this back.
Who's Obi-Wan?
I am.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Someone jump on top of the tree, and then someone force move stuff, because someone else has got to be jumping. So as you jump, it lands on top of you.
I don't care about the gubs, I care about getting everybody else there. That's what I care about.
Right. Is that the only way?
Like that.
No, it's.
Oh, there it is!
Yeah, I was gonna say, just.
And they're gone. Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
No, your R2 don't move.
Oh, shoot.
Do
Du Haas.
Really?
Haas ween. So hey, on the ween. Coming often?
Not really.
No.
Mhm.
So later on, you want to catch up? I can bust it all.
You can muster all your
Hey,
effort.
hold on. Hey, hold on. I relish in the fact that you've mustered up the courage to catch up to me. I keep thinking your Xbox is going off. It's bugging the crap out of me.
Look, valuable objects.
Let's set the dinner table. Are we waiting for dinner? Oh, it gave us. Oh,
That seems.
oh, yeah, you're pulling this out. Oh, you took my table.
Like it.
Gina?
Huh?
Gina? Do 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 do.
Let's just cut our losses. Go up the stairs.
Good.
Yeah, cut your losses with your lightsabers. Seems like something that had a gun would be shooting at you right now.
Yeah, it just. Oh, mother! Why would it do that to me?
Where?
It pulled me.
You were too far away.
It snapped me into R2.
R2 could have took that robot.
Is that a hallway or first?
Or are you happy to see it?
Ah! Got a second wall.
Doors fixed! The ween has come to save the day! Ooh, K-pop.
They're cake balls.
Woo!
So I said K-pop for a
So
second.
we have guys.
No, I just want to knock over the stuff behind me. I'm not trying to be weird.
Also, he's trying to be
Using
weird.
For balance. Oh my god.
Alright.
Thinks I'm trying to molest them. Please, I do that.
Who wouldn't?
I do
Look at the man.
in this
That's a molestable man if I've ever seen one.
I would do it in this costume if I would, but
We
it's not the
gotta
point.
put that there first.
Put that there. Move me.
that was cool.
And they go, and they go, and
Aneo.
they're the
Aneo.
Legos, and she's all about the game now.
Eh. Star Wars is not one of my
It's her
favorites.
weakness.
It's not one of my
Lego is your
favorites.
weakness, I'm saying.
Well, I got the dudes up there. We don't need to.
No, but you see how I did that?
Yeah.
So we gotta do the same thing over here.
Are you saying I did it wrong? But it's
Yeah, Chris, are you saying that?
Yeah, Chris. That's just like he done it before.
Many times.
Oh man, my eyeball hurts. My right eyeball hurts.
About your wrong one.
No, that hurt. About 20 years ago, but you know what's scary? That's actually about like a true statement right there.
Almost a true statement. Almost.
Loki, you
I am-
lost.
Hey!
Loki, that was not nice.
Children.
Okay. Come here. The wiener and his dog. Come here.
The ween in his dog. There's just too much chaos for two people. Sometimes these games are better off like, by yourself. Alright, so
Now
get up there.
listen up. It's a story about
yeah.
a little ween and a little world. And all day and all night.
it's so sad.
And I'm really curious if she turned around or not.
What? If I try? Aww.
Hey boy. You my boy, boo. Loki. I love you. I love you. I love me. Simple dog.
Alright.
Master Jedi. More like Master Architect. Look at that feng shui.
Thing really construction vision. I'm gonna wear this. Ooh, it's warm.
It's not my butt.
My butt.
It's my back.
Alright, can you hold this for a second?
Yes.
I can't take this off.
One.
Oh, come on. Hold it.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get on this one.
Aaron,
want me
Aaron,
to
are
do
you
it for
ready?
you?
Are you ready? Wait, Chris, we're supposed to do it together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really?
Not Leviosa, but
What am I doing with this?
Every time.
Just suck it in your hole there. Sorry, nobody else saw that. What's
Camera
awesome.
did.
Padme, battle mode.
Oh, that's a juicy mango.
It's a really good bingo, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So glad it's a thing now.
I got your back, bro. Hey, you're good.
I hate you so much. I don't know if I hate you more than that happened or that the camera may have caught that.
God, what is happening behind me? Okay, are we ready for the door?
That seems like a question that you shouldn't ask with the camera on you.
This one?
Isn't there a thing over here?
Yeah.
Wait, where was
Is
it?
this what it's like when
Remember
we put
where
on
it
bras?
No.
Yeah,
I see
Actually,
something right
it's actually exactly like that.
Yeah, I can do it without ripping anything.
Look what he can do.
Oh, we got bigger. Oh.
Oh, that's a floor.
It's a hole.
There's a hole. There's a hole. The hole in the bottom of the bay.
Actually, there's a hole in the bottom of the roll.
Let's go all the way right.
Ha!
Ah,
I'm not done yet.
I'm gonna put the hoodie on.
Thanks, hippie. Where'd that go? Oh, it's on the inside.
That's all I gotta say about that.
I really hated those things in Battlefield.
I hate them in everything. And also, it makes no dang sense why something that advanced isn't around anymore in, like, Luke
Right.
Skywalker's time.
Well, it's still a droid.
Well, it's the Droid
Yeah.
Empire.
But that's
Or
my point, though. Like,
what's the Empire called?
why is nobody in... Those things are, like, straight up Jedi killers. And they're, like, 80 years
Well,
old.
the Jedis are dead. So
Doesn't matter. If you can kill a Jedi with something, you can kill literally anything else with it.
We got R2-D2.
Oh, you mean like you've got?
And you got the slightly less annoying version of an Anakin Skywalker.
And then Anini.
little orphan.
That's
Annie.
what the Jawas were always yelling.
What?
Anini!
I always thought they said we were saying Houdini.
Houdini.
We are doing horrible at this game.
It's mango.
And you're doing it so the entire world can watch you do it.
Woohoo! Hey guys, back
Actually,
on the parade.
I believe it's time.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to
Yeah,
work.
it's 11:41.
Gotta bounce like Rubber Man.
Oh, that means we gotta get your clippers if he hit.
Yeah, I have to go. So,
Don't worry about it. It's right across the bed.
right across the bay.
Perfect time. Right there. Yes.
It's been
I just missed the spot. It's a little bit more full.
Guys, want to go to a commercial break?
Let's do it.
We'll be right back.
Future reference.
Cadence, our little girl, was born February 23rd, 2007. She was 5 months old when we went on a family vacation. We all got sick, very, very, very sick, and we came home from vacation, and Cadence had a really soft cry, and every time I'd lay her down, I noticed that she would kind of cry, which was not like her. I called the doctor's office, and the doctor came in, and she said, "Cadence looks great." I said, "I know, but there's something wrong." And just then, Cadence started coughing. Terrible, terrible cough. I had never heard something like that before.
I just remember getting a phone call and my wife in tears saying that we've got to go up to primary children's. Her heart's so large it's blocking her left lung.
She had to be admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit. She had IVs placed and had to be on medication through her IV to help her heart squeeze. She eventually had to be on a breathing machine. It was clear that her heart function was continuing to decline. She had been listed for a heart transplant, and so in order to give her a longer period of time to live while waiting for an organ, we started to investigate our ability to put in this device known as the Berlin heart. This particular device was developed in Germany. The FDA allows us to get compassionate use and experimental use for the device in individual cases.
So we got the equipment in from Berlin, Germany. The doctors flew in to help do the procedure, and Cadence was given the Berlin heart on November 7th.
It was a night and day difference. We had a daughter that was a little bit gray, was completely immobile, to a girl that was pink, full of life and full of energy. We had our daughter back.
She handled the Berlin heart really well. Probably about the second week of December, Cadence started getting sick again, and the right side of her heart was now starting to fail. I worried about it for probably a day, and then I got an overwhelming feeling, and I knew Cadence's heart was coming.
Hello?
Chantel, this is Emily.
No way.
I was jumping up and down and screaming with joy, and at the same time I was crying for the poor family that lost their child to be able to save mine.
They gave Cadence a future. They gave us hope. They gave her brothers her sister. They gave her mom and dad their only daughter.
It was truly just extremely bittersweet. One of the things that helped us cope the most was the love and caring of the people around us in our family and in our community, and even the family that we have up at Primary Children's. I swear they love my daughter as much as I do.
Miracles happen, and these children's hospitals are what they are because of the communities around them.
For our hospital to do what they need to provide the care for these patients, it does take many people giving of their time, giving of their love, and giving of their money.
When someone donates to Children's Miracle Network, they're giving these children a chance to have a future.
My name is Tobin Hawes, and I am a survivor.
It all started out when Tobin wasn't himself. Something wasn't right. I took him to the doctor, and she said he had fluid on his ear. She said, come back in 2 weeks if he's not right. But 2 days later, he threw up 3 times in a row. He wasn't eating.
Tobin has an ependymoma. So always when you mention that, it sort of comes like an explosion. It's a shock.
I took him to be seen by a pediatrician, and she took about 5 minutes and ordered a CT scan.
That's an especially tricky tumor because it grows beside the brainstem, and that's one of the toughest areas to do surgery.
And I remember getting a phone call from my wife at lunchtime saying, oh, we are just here at the hospital. Tobin is getting a CT scan. I'm like, wow, you just got a cold, an ear infection. That's a little bit odd.
Tobin's tumor was nestled between cranial nerves, so when we removed it, if we went too high, his face would get numb. If we went too far in front, his face wouldn't move. And if we went too far below, he wouldn't be able to swallow.
It took Dr. Dirks a good, I guess, 8 hours or so to remove the tumor that was really embedded in the center of his brain. He basically saved his life.
Three years later, an MRI showed it had grown back significantly. Miraculously, surgery was possible, so he had the surgery, and then he was on chemo for 1.5 years, and then it came back. It showed that the cancer spread. It was scarier to know this cancer, it's growing, it's active.
During chemo, you lose your hair. You take 2 different temozolomide capsules, and then you have to take etoposide, which is another type of medicine, and it tastes like the worst thing ever. It just tastes really bad.
We always have to give people in such terrible circumstances some hope. Today, in 2010, we can do a lot more with these brain tumors than we could do over the last couple of decades. We have better surgery, we have better tools at our disposal, we have better imaging. The best starting place after surgery is to have no tumor there. So if we can get to that spot and have the patient doing well, that's a huge hurdle to cover, and then we can start saying, look, we've gotten him through this first hurdle, there's hope here. Everything's checking out really well. I thought it was time for Tobin to get back to playing hockey, but I told the parents to buy the most expensive helmet they could afford. Every kid is special, and what we want for them is to have a normal life. Even if they have a disease as bad as a brain tumor, we want to encourage them to do the best they can, to have fun, to enjoy life.
He's in the best hands. at sick kids. Anything that the kids need help with, assistance with, it's taken care of there.
Fundraising is absolutely critical to the everyday workings of the hospital. It makes us able to have the best tools at our hands when we do surgery.
One of the things that I like about Children's Miracle Network is that when the money is given to Children's Miracle Network here in one community, it stays in that community.
In a way, it'd be nice to become out of a job as a neurosurgeon for brain tumors. That would really be the big wish, is if these kids could just come in, we give them the right medicine, and it disappears, and they don't have to go through surgery.
When I go to sick kids, I try to encourage kids that have cancer not to give up.
Back when Tobin first started treatment, we were introduced to the Bravery Bead program. What they do is each of these beads represents a treatment or a procedure. On Tobin's Bravery Bead necklace, there's 31 MRI beads. There's 63 radiation beads. There's countless finger pokes and blood transfusions and emergency visits. Just, it's a lot. There's well over 500 beads for Tobin here. I'm so proud of the way that he's overcome his challenges.
Hey, Eric. Hi, guys. I don't know how we were doing this earlier. Do it now a little bit more. Itchy, itchy, itchy. I'm not proud. I'm tired. $75 more. In fact, I'm gonna charge my phone. Oh man. Who's here? Evan. Where's my dad at? Oh. Evan was here, now he's not here. Small world, guys. Totally fine. Is there a hot dog off I could wear? Is there a hot dog off I could wear? Alright, let's do the thing. That's funny. Oh, that's better. Yeah. I was looking for a hot dog one. I'll be honest here. Alright. How's that work? How's that look? Is that good? Hope you guys can hear me. Alright, so that's maybe we'll have to MacGyver with something else. Well, what if we do this? How's that work? There we go. I feel like that's good. I can't hear nobody. There we go. Alright. Y'all. Little thing here and there. Chris was here. Little thing going on. Still, oh, I'm not gonna compete no more. I should change that. TOP. A little, what we got in here? My little storage room. Oh, man. Pretty cool. Get it in the works. You know. All kinds of shenanigans. Don't even know where to begin. I feel like I'm really tired though. So close to the goal. Yeah. My iron golem got disappeared. Oh, inappropriate signs. Aha, there's your first issue. Church of Pickle Rick. Really like it. Wee Tendo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. So he brought the boomstick. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. It's like a whole world out here. Oof. My stomach said no. Alrighty then. Man, I was really looking forward to playing Subnautica. So, it's a little bit dry right now. Hey, look at that. I'm crashing. I'm gonna move on to I Am Bread. One second. Oh man.
My name is Tobin Haas, and I am
Cadence, our little girl, was born February 23rd, 2007. She was 5 months old when we went on a family vacation. We all got sick, very, very, very sick, and we came home from vacation, and Cadence had a really soft cry, and every time I'd lay her down, I noticed that she would kind of cry, which was not like her. I called the doctor's office, and the doctor came in, and she said, Cadence looks great.
So always when you mention that,
there's
it sort
something
of
wrong.
comes like an explosion.
Just then, Cadence started
It's a shock.
coughing. Terrible cough. I had never heard something like that before.
I just remember getting a phone call and my wife in tears saying that we've got to go up to
That's an
primary
especially
children's.
tricky
Her
tumor
heart's so
because
large,
it
it's
grows beside the
blocking your left
brainstem.
lung.
And
She
that's
had
one
to
of
be
the
admitted
toughest
to the
areas to do
pediatric
surgery.
intensive care
And I
unit.
remember
She had
getting a phone
IVs
call
placed
from
and
my
had to be
wife
on
at
medication
lunchtime
through her
saying,
IV to help
"Oh,
her
we are
heart
just here at
squeeze.
the hospital.
She
Tobin is
eventually had to
getting
be on a
CT
breathing
scan."
machine.
I'm
It was
like,
clear that
"Oh, you
her
just
heart
got a
function was
cold and ear
continuing to
infection. That's
decline.
a little
She had
bit
been
odd."
listed for heart
Tobin's tumor
transplant.
was nestled
And so in
between
order
cranial nerves.
to give
So
her
when
a
we
longer
removed
period
it,
of
if we
time
went too high,
to
his
live
face
while
would
waiting
get
for an
numb.
organ,
If we went too
we
far in
started to
front,
investigate
his
our
face
ability
would
to
move.
put in this
And if we went too
device
far
known as the
below,
Berlin
he
heart.
wouldn't be able to
This
swallow.
particular device
And took
was
Dr.
developed in
Dirks.
Germany.
a
The
good,
FDA allows us to
I
get
guess 8
compassionate
hours or
use
so
and
to
experimental use
remove
for the device
tumor
in
that
individual
was really
cases.
embedded in the center
So
of
we
his
got the equipment in
brain.
from Berlin,
He
Germany. The
basically
doctors
saved his
flew
life.
in to help do the procedure, and Cadence was given the Berlin heart on November 7th.
It was a night and day difference. We had a daughter that was
3
a
years
little bit
later,
gray,
an MRI
was
showed
completely
it had grown
immobile, to
significantly.
a girl that was pink, full of life and full of energy. We had our daughter back.
Miraculously, surgery was possible, so
She handled the
he had
Berlin heart
surgery,
really
and
well.
then he was on chemo for a
Probably
year
about the
and a
second
half.
week of December,
And then it
Cadence
came
started
back.
getting sick
It
again,
showed that the
and the
cancer
right side of
spread.
her heart was now starting
It was
to fail.
scarier to know.
I worried about it for
this
probably
cancer,
a day,
it's growing.
and then I got an
It's
overwhelming
active.
feeling, and I knew Cadence's heart was coming.
During chemo, you lose your hair.
Hello?
You
Chantel,
take
this is
2
Emily.
different temozolomide capsules, and then you have to take
was
a
jumping up and
topicide,
down and
which is another type of medicine.
and screaming with joy, and
And
at
it
the same time
tastes
I was crying
the worst thing ever.
for the
It
poor
just
family that
tastes
lost their
so
child
bad.
to be
We
able to
always have
save
to
mine.
give people in such
They gave
terrible
Cadence a future.
circumstances some
They
hope.
gave us hope.
Today,
They gave her
in
brother some
2010, we
sister.
can do a lot more with these brain tumors
gave
than we could do
her mom and dad
over the
their
last
only
couple
daughter.
of decades. We have better surgery. We have better tools at our disposal. We have better imaging.
It was truly just
The best starting
extremely
place
bittersweet.
after surgery is to have no tumor there. So if we can get to
One
that
of the things
spot,
that helped us cope the
and have the
most
patient
was
doing
the
well,
love and caring of
that's a
the
huge
people
hurdle
around
to
us,
cover, and then
our
we can
family
start
and
saying,
in our
look,
community.
we've gotten
and
through
even
this
the
first
family that
hurdle.
we
There's
have
hope
up
here.
at Primary Children's.
Everything's checking out really well.
I swear they love my daughter as much as I do.
I thought it was time for Tobin to
Miracles
get back to
happen,
playing
and these
hockey.
children's
But I told
hospitals
the
are
parents
what
to
they
buy the most
are
expensive helmet they could afford.
because of the communities around them.
Every kid is
For
special. and what
our
we
hospital
want
to
for
do
them is
what
have
they
a normal
need to
life.
provide the
If they have
care
a disease
for
as
these
bad as a brain
patients,
tumor,
it does
we
take
want to encourage
many
them
people
to do the best they can,
giving of their
to have
time,
fun, to
giving of
enjoy
their
life.
love, and giving of
He's
their
in
money.
the best hands at sick kids.
When
Anything
someone
that the kids need
donates to
help with,
Children's Miracle
assistance
Network,
with,
they're giving
it's
these
taking care
children
of their
a chance to have a
Fundraising
future.
is absolutely critical to the everyday workings of the hospital. It makes us able to have the best tools at our hands when we do surgery.
One of the things that I like about Children's Miracle Network is that when the money is given to Children's Miracle Network here in one community, it stays in that community.
In a way, it'd be nice to become out of a job as a neurosurgeon for brain tumors. That would really be the big wish, is if these kids could just come in, we give them the right medicine, and it disappears, and they don't have to go through surgery.
When I go to sick kids, I try to encourage kids that have cancer not to give up.
Back when Tobin first started treatment, we were introduced to the Bravery Bead program. What they do is each of these beads represents a treatment or a procedure. On Tobin's Bravery Bead necklace, there's 31 MRI beads. There's 63 radiation beads. There's countless finger pokes and blood transfusions and emergency visits. It's a lot. There's well over 500 beads for Tobin here. I'm so proud of the way that he's overcome his challenges.
Welcome back. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, guys. It's been a hell of a... We're still going to continue on. It's hot. Hi, Loki. Yeah, the hoodie's hot. Alright, so let's take the hoodie off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Oh man. Oh man, alright. I'm red. Let's get angry. Oh. Oh, $75. Oh man. I might have to crash for a bit. I just wonder what the Star Wars are. That just sounds amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing. Do you mind? Comfy yet? Okay. Oh, that's amazing. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, this is hilarious. What am I watching? This is amazing. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Right. It's asteroids. Oh man. Thanks, Clay. Thank you very much. Oh. I heard you, I heard you. Yeah, I was not paying attention for a minute there.
Hey?
And Clayton's on.
Is your stream over?
Yeah, he ended a while ago. I'm in the Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Oh, you have no idea. Oh, hey, there it is.
What is this?
It's
bread.
I am bread.
What the?
But it's a Star Wars. It's literally Star Wars. It's amazing.
What the? I thought all you did was crawl around on the kitchen floor
There's
in this
more
game.
to it than this game, honey.
Yeah, that's weird. Really weird.
Oh, they killed me. Oh, but now I know what I'm doing. Dude, I'm $75 away. No, not yet, Chris. Oh, it's gonna start again. That's awesome. Come and watch the parody again. Alright. So where are they at, though? I see it now. It's that button. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's just back. Oh, it was bad. I died. My ability was terrible. Lacking bradichlorians. Oh my god. And Eric, I got an F because I'm lacking in bradichlorians.
Oh my god, no.
Come down here real quick.
No, your game's done. You made a Chlorian joke? Yeah.
Quite recently and not so far away. I'm fighting not necessarily stay awake, but I'm fighting because I do want to, like, die right now. I can't shake him. Well, that's also one way. Alright, I'm going with this one. Yeah. Yeah, and Eric said you guys were playing Dimensions while we were playing Lego Star Wars. It was pretty funny. Oh, hi there, brave people. My throat actually hurts. cheese hunt. Take what I get. Oh, that's terrible. I'm fighting hard. Stay away. Yeah. No one cares what anybody think. Aha! Eat it. Yes, eat it. I tried. There we go. Your moves are weak, but I wasn't really trying to do stuff. Yeah, I was trying to. Achievement! But fortune. Ha! Ha! Oh, see that phone home style? Alright. Remember when I got Rocket Man? Yeah, me too. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little bugger. Oh, how is that? Remotely edible. Oh, did you be stuck on? Where's my, where's my stuff at? I wanna know if I'm edible or not. Alright. Oh no. Look how close that was. Ugh. Oh. How is that even? I want that one. I don't even know. It's a goal. I'm so confused on what I even need to do. That's to become toast, but this free play. I am in free play, that's why it's throwing me off. See, that's why I was in the free room, that's why. Oh man, I'm bloody tired. I can do this. Okay. Give me a break. I'll be right back.
Since the day when I took her from the hospital, she never
My name
stopped
is
crying.
Our little girl was born February 23rd,
sleep her on my
2007.
arm
She was 5
every
months
single
old
night.
when we went on a family vacation.
Then when
We
I
all
put her in
got
the
sick,
crib, she
very,
started
very,
crying, so I
very
had to
sick.
hold her.
And we came home from
I do
vacation.
the same thing every
and Cadence
day,
had
every
a
night,
really soft
for
cry.
40 days.
And every time I'd lay her
So
down, I
the
noticed that
pediatrician
she would
said,
kind
you know
of cry,
what?
which
I
was
asked
not
her,
like her.
what's going on?
But
What's
she
going on?
didn't
Tell me
nervous,
what's going
and
on.
we
Did
threw
she
her
speak
off the
Spanish?
bed, and she
So I
said,
can ask
"It's
her.
great."
And she
Tobin
said,
has
I
an
know, but
appendable.
there's
something
something
wrong with
wrong.
your
Always when you
but
Just then,
mention
Cadence
that,
started
it comes
coughing.
like an explosion.
So she sent me
It's
to
a terrible
the
cough.
children's
I'd never
hospital.
heard something like that
X-rays.
before.
I remember getting a phone
So when they
call
do
and
the X-rays,
about
that's
5
when
in
the big
tears saying we've got to go up to
in order to
primary
see
children's.
the
Her
whole
heart
left
is so
That's
side
an especially tricky
broken.
tumor
All
because
the
it
rings
She had
grows
to be
beside the
admitted
brain.
to the
All are
pediatric
broken.
And
intensive
that's
care
why
When she
unit.
showed me the
She had
X-rays and
IVs
I saw
placed
the
and
bone
had to
like
be on
that,
medication
Phone
through her
call.
if you
IV
change
drip
the
and heart
diapers
squeeze.
and you
She
pull it,
eventually had to be
it's
on a
broken.
breathing machine.
I feel so
It was
bad,
clear
I
that her heart
completely
function was
broke a
continuing
bit
to
every
decline.
single
She
day.
had been listed for heart transplant.
Every
And
single
so in
day.
order
Tobin's tumor is
to
never
give her for a longer period of time to live while waiting for an organ, we started to investigate our ability to put in this device known as the Berlin heart. This particular device was developed in Germany. The FDA allows us to get compassionate use and experimental use of the device in individual cases.
Routine daily activities. So we got the equipment in from Berlin, Germany. The doctors flew in.
She always has to wear
those braces. Was given
the nature of her legs are not strong enough to support full-time activity.
It was
kids with mild
night and day difference.
Who get, say, 15 fractures.
A little bit gray,
they're pretty completely
immobile.
She's had so many broken bones. She has so much
full of life and full of energy.
No, she's
we have
never
our
going to
daughter
be a normal walker.
Miraculously surgery really well. 6 years old. Had the surgery
and we were going to church.
He
called my dad.
Sick again. And
I remember telling him, "Hey, Daddy, I can stand up now."
I worried about it.
It was scary
a day.
And I was walking, and I slipped in the water.
It's
I broke my leg, and I was crying so bad that I wish that I had died when I was born. Lose your hair.
This is Emily.
When you're taking care of kids,
2 different
what is critically important is that you remember and focus
you have to take
because that requires just as much healing
screaming with
as
joy,
kids are
and at the
Our
same time
services
I was
here,
crying
specialists, pediatric surgeons,
for
orthopedic surgeons,
the poor family
they
that lost
have
their child
made her life
to be able to
as
save
successful
mine.
as it is because
We always
they
have to give people
provide
in such
specialty
terrible
operations,
circumstances some
surgeries
hope.
such that
Today,
have given her the ability to
2010, we can do a lot more
grow
with
and
small
establish
girls than we
to make her
could do.
bones.
Hi guys. Let me just I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Really means a lot. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm done. Maybe I might take a nap and I might come back on like in another hour or so. But I'm tired. I've been through a lot. We're $75 away from the goal. Maybe I can come back on in another like 10 hours. We can get to it. For the moment, guys. I'm done. Take care. Thank you guys. This really means the world to me, but it means more for the kids than it does for me. Thank you guys again. And take care. Love y'all. Peace. Bye-bye.